Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Paige. If you are new here, it is great to meet you. I'd really appreciate it if you could hit the subscribe button down below. So as you can see by the title of today's video, I am going to be testing Glossier skincare. If you guys did not see my birthday haul video, CJ actually did buy me the Glossier skincare kit, and I haven't tried it yet for you guys. And in that video, I told you guys that I would update you guys on how I liked it. So obviously that's why we are filming in the bathroom today. So I just figured why not make a whole video out of testing the skincare itself. So I have all of the skincare in this little bag right here. So first things first, I'm going to put my hair up because obviously I'm going to be washing my face and stuff like that. Obviously I also have no makeup on for the purpose of this video. So if you guys did watch that video, you know that I talked about how it comes with this little paper that tells you what each thing does, and I guess it will tell you what order you're supposed to do it in as well. So I'm just gonna start by reading this off. So the first thing is the Milk Jelly Cleanser, which that actually looks just like this. So the first thing says, it's a conditioning face wash. Milky jelly speaks the same language as your skin. Both have a pH of around 5, so it's effective at removing makeup along with dirt and grime, but still soothing and gentle for all skin types. So obviously this would probably be the first thing that we start with. Then moving on from the Milk Jelly Cleanser is the Super Bounce Hyaluronic Acid plus Vitamin B5 Serum. This is what the bottle looks like. And obviously the skincare kit comes with just all mini sizes. So the description for the Super Bounce is, with 3 molecular weights of hyaluronic acid plus skin softening vitamin B5, you'll get heavyweight hydration with a featherweight feel. Use whenever skin needs some bounce. And on the bottle it also says apply with clean face and follow with a moisturizer, and the moisturizer is the next step. So then with that being said, the next product that I would be using is the Priming Moisturizer Rich Luxurious Face Cream. This is what the bottle looks like. Again, obviously they are all mini sizes, but I think in that video I said this was one thing that I was specifically excited to try. I just love finding a good new moisturizer. So the description for that says, buttery nourishment with ceramides and fatty acids that hydrates deeply but absorbs quickly. Use it every day to regularly moisturize dry skin or as a soothing night cream for oily or combo skin. And then from there we have the Future Dew Oil Serum Hybrid. This is what the bottle looks like. And then the description for that says, an oil serum hybrid that locks in moisture and never feels greasy, thanks to curated oils rich in omega-6. It's the last step in your skincare routine for an instant dewy look all day. So that's it for basically the skincare portion of the video. And then we have, obviously it also comes with the 2 Bomb.coms, which is just basically a lip balm. So then obviously you could use this at the very end. So it comes with the original and the rose, and these are honestly so cute because they're so small. I actually have the bigger sizes of these. I actually have the 2 original and then 1 rose because they have a Bomb.com trio on their website, which I have gotten for Christmas one year. But I've read everything else, so I'm going to read the description of the Bomb.coms as well. So it says, Universal Skin Solve, antioxidant lip balm packed with heavy-duty moistures to nourish dry, chafed skin. Original is our multi-purpose hero, while Rose has a barely pink tint and fresh scent to match. So yeah, that's basically the description of all the skincare. So obviously now I am going to apply the products and let you guys know how I like them. And it also comes with this headband, so I'm going to use the headband just for the purpose of this video. Okay, I now look crazy, but here we go. I have the headband on. It actually feels really secure, it doesn't feel like it's gonna go anywhere. So like I said, we're gonna start with the Milk Jelly Cleanser. You're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're the sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give it? So just to give you guys a little bit of a reference, this is what the consistency looks like. It's obviously just a very jelly-like consistency, which is obviously why the name is called what it is. So yeah, my face is obviously dripping right now, so let's just use it. Okay, so I obviously just rinsed my face off from using the cleanser, and I honestly feel like my face feels pretty clean. It had a nice little smell to it. It smelled kind of natural and rosy, if that makes sense. But yeah, my first and honest impression of this is I honestly really like it. It makes my face feel clean. It has a nice scent. I would probably give this a 8 out of 10. Going into the next product is obviously the Super Bounce. So I already read the directions earlier, so obviously it just says apply over clean face and follow with moisturizer. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. I like how the bottle is like a little like squeeze tip, but I don't feel like it's getting a lot of product in the squeeze part. I had to like squeeze the top for the product to actually like absorb the liquid. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I follow. No matter how far. Alright, so I just finished applying the Super Bounce, and my honest impression is that it's very like liquidy, so it's very like hydrating in a way. Because I don't know about you guys, but personally after I cleanse my face, if I don't use something to like hydrate my face right after, it can tend to be kind of dry. So this is a good way to help with that. I usually just use like a face spray. I'll use like Mario Badescu's rose water or something like that. Like I'll just use some type of face spray. So this is a good way to kind of like not have to use a face spray, but for also your face not to feel like super dry after you cleanse. So yeah, I honestly like the way this feels. Going along with like scents, it doesn't really have a scent. And then like I said, you do have to like squeeze the top to actually get the product in the like squeeze tube, and then I obviously just put it on both my cheeks, my forehead, and my chin. So yeah, my honest opinion is this is pretty good too. I would give this probably again an 8 out of 10. Going into the next product is going to be the moisturizer, as I said. So this is what it looks like when you first open it, and you obviously just have to pull the little top off. And the moisturizer actually looks pretty thick, which is really good because that means it's going to be able to spread very nicely. I can already tell that off of me just putting it on, not even rubbing it in yet, it has a very thick consistency. It definitely makes me feel like it's going to like fight acne, and it has a smell that kind of feels like that too. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever used Noxzema or if you know what that is, but it's a face cream that my grandma actually used to use a lot when I was younger, and it actually kind of smells like that. It just smells like very like prescribed, like it's going to fight acne, if that makes sense. But it feels very good, very moisturizing, as it should be. And yeah, besides the smell being kind of strong, it feels pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna give this again an 8 out of 10. And then last but not least, we're going in with the Future Dew Oil Serum Hybrid. So this just says apply 2 pumps all over your face as the last step in your skincare routine. Add more to the high points of your face for extra glow. I kind of didn't expect it to be like a pump tool, but this is what it looks like after you take the cap off. I'm just gonna put the 2 pumps on my face, and then we're just gonna rub it in. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can tell, but my face is definitely kind of like oily after using this, which makes sense because it has oil in the name. So if I was to do this skincare routine during the day, I definitely wouldn't like my face being very greasy during the day. I would probably use this more as like a nighttime step in my skincare routine. I personally don't really see my face being extra like glowy than it normally is. But yeah, like I said, if I was to do this skincare routine during the day, I would not like my face being this oily. I don't know if that was just my fault. Maybe I put too much on, or maybe that's just how it is. So yeah, this is probably my least favorite part of the products, and I would probably give this one maybe like a 6 out of 10 just because of how oily it is. With my original nighttime skincare routine, I usually do use a night oil before I go to sleep. So like I said, if I'm using this before I'm going to sleep, I would not mind at all. But if I was using this during the day to go out and put makeup on after my skincare routine, I would not like it as much. So yeah, I'm just gonna give this a 6 out of 10. And also the smell is kind of like a coffee smell, but like not strong, like kind of like coffee but mixed with like the smell that the moisturizer has, if that makes sense. And then last but not least is obviously the Balm.coms, which I told you guys that I already have these, so I already kind of know like what I'm going to be expecting from these. But I will use them just for the purpose of the video. I'm going to use the rose one just because I like that one. So this is what it looks like if you guys don't know. You have to just like squeeze it out because the top is just like this. So then that completes the skincare. This is currently how my face is looking. So yeah, overall I would give all of the products probably like a 8 or a 9 out of 10. Everything was pretty much really like nice feeling on the skin, and the smells weren't too bad. Like I said, the only thing that had like a really strong smell to it was the moisturizer, which is fine. But yeah, like I said, my face is looking a little oily right now, which is perfectly fine. And then like I said, I do like this little headband that it comes with. It feels very secure. Obviously it didn't really move. So yeah, overall I really do like the products. I really enjoy how Glossier tries to have like a very natural like feel to them. Like everything that they use to make their products is usually very natural. So yeah, that completes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and if you did want to buy the skincare kit, I would definitely recommend it. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't really have anything bad to say about it. I definitely would like to try some other skincare products that they have, but I just wanted to try like the whole kit as a whole just to see if I would like that first before I bought individual products and then God forbid did not like them. But yeah, so like I said, that wraps up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed me testing Glossier skincare products, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Bye guys. So I'm just hopping on real quick just to say that it is the same day that I filmed the video, but it's just obviously hours later. And I just wanted to say that when I was rating the skincare, that I mentioned that the last product that I used, I can't remember what it's called right now, but the last product that I used, the oil serum, I said that it wasn't glowy, but I actually changed my mind about that as like the day went on. I actually did think that I looked pretty glowy. I actually thought that I looked pretty glowy like a little after using it. I guess I just didn't notice it like right away when I put it on. So I actually do think that it has a glow to it. I actually just got home from work and I actually had someone tell me that my skin looked really good and looked amazing, and that was just a really good compliment for me. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that I actually wanted to change my opinion on that when I made that comment. But yeah, so back to the video being over. I will see you guys next time. Bye.